Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Karma Kala Parishad of Nuagaon village Latikata block emerged champions of Synergy Lok Sanskritik Mahotsav organized by Rourkela Steel Plant. Radio remote control systems for cranes commissioned in power and blowing station and back pressure turbine hall of CPP-3. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Shri Byomkesh Tripathi. And now the news in detail. As a part of its CSR initiatives, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP recently organized Synergy, the Lok Sanskritik Mahotsav, to promote local tribal cultural around the peripheral areas. In all, 120 teams, that is 30 dance troupes each from different villages of Latikata block, Nuagaon block, Bisra block and Kuarmunda block, enthusiastically participated in the zonal level competitions held at each block. The final round of the program was conducted on 20th April 2022 at Civic Center, in which the first, second and third prize winners from each block participated to win the ultimate title. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge RSP, graced the concluding function as the chief guest, while Mr. A.K. Kundu, ED Mines, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. C.R. Mahapatra, CGM in charge, MM and Marketing, and Mr. A.K. Nayak, CGM, TA and CSR, were the guests of honor of the function. Also present on the occasion were Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM CSR, Mr. Dushmant Pradhan, DGM CSR, other senior officials, officials of CSR, and members of various self-help groups that had helped in conducting the program. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Bhaumik highlighted the richness of tribal culture and tradition in the peripheral areas of Rourkela and commended the efforts of CSR department of RSP for promoting the cultural heritage of the region. Mr. A.K. Kundu in his address appreciated the huge participation of artists, that is more than 2,400 persons, in the event and said that this shows the popularity of the event. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi applauded the vibrant culture of tribals of Sundargarh district of Odisha. Mr. C.R. Mahapatra addressed the gathering and applauded the local dancers for preserving their culture and tradition. Mr. Bhaumik presented the first, second and third prizes to the winners of the dance competitions. Karma Kala Parishad of Nuagaon village of Latikata block village emerged as champion of the Synergy Dance Festival and won cash award of Rs 10,000 and the champion trophy. Bolani Jirgatola from Latikata block bagged the second prize that consisted of a cash award of Rs 9,000 and a trophy. The third prize that carried a cash prize of Rs 8,000 and a trophy was bagged by Jagannath group of Kardega village of Nuagaon block village. The judges were also felicitated on the occasion. Consolation prizes of Rs 3,000 were also given to each of the remaining participating troops. The event was organized by the CSR department of RSP with the support of Ma Saraswati Self-Help Group SHG, Bolani Village, Pooja Self-Help Group of Kardega Village, Lakshmi Self-Help Group of Saru Bahal Village and Mamata Self-Help Group of Sarandamal Village. It is worth mentioning here that as a part of its CSR initiatives, RSP has been organizing the Synergy Lok Sanskritik Mahotsav every year since 2012-13. The zonal level competitions are organized in 4 blocks and the final round of the competition being organized at Rourkela. Earlier in the morning, Mr. A.K. Nayak had inaugurated the event. He also welcomed the gathering in the concluding function. Ms. Munmun Mitra proposed a formal vote of thanks. Mr. B. Ekka, Senior Field Assistant CSR, coordinated the program. Radio Remote Control RRC systems for cranes in turbine hall of power and blowing station and in back pressure turbine BPT hall of captive power plant CPP number 3 have been installed at the CPP 1 of SAIL Rourkela steel plant. It is noteworthy that the 60-ton or 10-ton crane in PBS and 20-ton or 5-ton crane in BPT hall are regularly used for maintenance of the turbines, generators and their related auxiliaries. These cranes were being operated only from the operators' cabins of these cranes. There was constant need for additional manpower for operating these cranes from operator cabins, besides delay in executing precision jobs. With the installation of the radio remote control system in both these cranes, the dependence on operator for cranes has been eliminated. This has also facilitated smooth and safe execution of maintenance jobs with reduction in effective time for maintenance. Now these cranes are being used by the maintenance crew regularly with lesser manpower. The engineering, interlocking and interfacing with the existing operator cabin controls of these cranes was done by the team led by Mr. R.K. Ranjan, AGM Electrical CPP 1. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Odisha, and today's personality is Shri Byamkesh Tripathi. Born on 19 January 1929, Sri Byamkesh Tripathi was a theatre and film director, scriptwriter, producer and actor. After a bachelor's degree from the University of Calcutta, he studied at the Asian Theatre Institute, Delhi. He then became a member of the theatre group Annapurna in Cuttack and devoted himself for the development of theatre in Odisha. He attracted mass attention through his acting and directorial prowess in Ek Dui Teen, Konsokavat, Simhadwar, Tola Kanya and Suna Farua and 28 other plays. Shri Byamkesh Tripathi's debut film was Kalyan Gupta's Sapta Sajja. His most successful work as the director was Mamata in 1975. He had acted in about 25 films including Ka 1966, Abhilasha 1983 and Nirab Jhada. He was known for Mukti 1977, Devajani 1981 and Kacha Gharo 1981. He was awarded Jaydev Puraskar in 1993. He passed away on 10th May 1997. And that's all for now. Namaskar.